go. Hello, hello. All right. I missed some days. I uh I don't know when it may be a week since I filmed. I know I took Friday off and I was expecting to work like maybe Saturday, and I think I did work a little bit Sunday, but I really let life kind of get in the way, and that's when these things start to fall off the map and don't get done. And I'm really mad at myself. I have worked a little bit yesterday in there. I've been doing some home repairs and getting some stuff ready for a party. And but I should have still worked on this. So I worked a little bit on the ketchup and mustard and trying to get them to work. And I think I'm just going down a path that wasn't going to work right. But I kind of know more now. But let's go here. So and I don't know if I've mentioned this before. The glitch is kind of I think I imported a Steam VR thing without my fixes in it. But anyway, so I made ketchup and then mustard, or there's the ketchup and then the mustard. But I am I gotta be kind of careful. I'm gonna stretching problem. So, and this stuff all works still. And well, there, it's like great. It interacts and everything, but you just see that because the extra ketchup is still on here, and then it is a physical object that is blocking it. So what my plan was is like, oh, would it be fun to have a bucket and a scratch pad? And I actually made a scratch pad. Now and then I was like, oh yeah, you can. It's like you'll pour stuff and then you clear stuff off. Like that could be fun, you know, like make virtual cleaning fun. And you can see too that like this stuff is hitting the mustard on there and it's interacting. It's causing so much problems. Where did the ketchup go? It may have interact. That's the other problem. So, but this is impractical. I was thinking it's like, oh, there. So, I've got to write some code that, like, if you miss it, it just when it hits the conveyor belt, like, just get rid of it. And this stuff too, if you remember, is it's an object spawner. So, like I right now I have it set to like 200, so you can see that as time goes on. Oh, and then yeah, and then here you could kind of see. So I was trying to add an extra collider onto this to get kind of more space. Oh, it should be more wide than long. That doesn't really help. But anyway, it's just impractical. And then, I mean, I did spend some time and I made my own textures for the scratch pad and it looks kind of good. I don't think I'm going to use it. So, yeah, I don't know. I may have just said this, but so I think I'm going to add some logic to the conveyor belt that if mustard or the ketchup touch it, um, just get rid of it. Don't count it. And then another problem, which may have already happened to the ketchup bottle, is the way I'm detecting the ketchup and mustard. I'm kind of looking for the word, but boom, there goes the ketchup or the mustard bottle. That it doesn't know the difference between the actual mustard that comes out of it or the bottle. So I got to fix that too. But yeah, it's just trying that. Yeah, so like over the last things there is added the mustard and it's kind of working with the ketchup and then created the bucket. Well, I didn't create the but I bought that bucket. I think I bought the bucket for like $6. I don't know if it's worth it. But oh yeah, so, and then it's like another kind of ongoing problem is like the way I have this food out laid out is probably not going to work. And I've made like stacks of real things. I don't know if that's going to work. I might just have like areas where it says like cheese and go from there. Um, because this is impractical too. I mean, I only have so much. I mean, do you refill it or whatever as well? So I don't know if that's going to work. So it's, I mean, it's like a lot of stuff where it's like once you get created, you know what and what doesn't work. So, so it's yeah, it's kind of planning that. But anyway, that's what I kind of got done over the week. Like I said, I had some home. Like I spent like 4 hours or whatever cleaning my backyard. It was a jungle there, literally a jungle. Had like ant hills and still got a fence problem. Fence I got to replace. I got a fence picket fence that the size no longer exists or you can't find it. It's something like semi unique. Maybe a fence store has like the size or something, but so it's annoying. It's going to Lowe's and Home Depot and they don't have that. Then being retarded and getting home and like, oh, let me check online. And like, I could have fucking done that from home, not wasting the time. So that was annoying too. Uh, and then the colliders are too big. And this, I should just make my own. I really should. There's actually, we live in a great universe where that there's a great 3D modeling program called Blender that is open source and is on everything. And I can make my own stuff, and I probably will. I mean, a lot of the store is fantastic and has a lot of great assets and stuff, but I am just not finding exactly what I want in the store. Though the cheese is not too bad. I might keep the cheese. That looks pretty good. Like, because I want more definition on the hamburgers and onion rings. Not, I want real onions, not onion rings. I should probably mess around. There's also Unity bought a modeling program called or Pro Builder, which is a plugin for Unity, and that models things pretty good. I was hoping to kind of model a little bit of the restaurant, but I didn't get to that either. Like I think I worked 3 out of 5 days today, but the days I worked, I probably put in like an hour, and that's not good enough. So, yep. So that's it. Hopefully, get a little bit more done. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able. It's gonna be a lot of baking. I'm going to try to make 3 pies tomorrow, and probably the pizza dough. So that's going to be a lot of the day. But yeah, it's still something. I think I'm going to try to get things done by December. Is kind of my plan. I'm probably not going to have much more time. I'm going to have to start bringing in income here pretty soon, but at least got this and have this on my resume that I made cheese and I made burgers and I got a center there and tomatoes and there we go. There's some complete burgers that are just gonna fall off the side. Yeah, I don't even know the system that I'm gonna have to I want to have like stuff that has like the order follow. So it's like what's going to be on the order, maybe like virtually, like it's almost going to be like it's a tech ahead. It's like, oh, this is no tomatoes or this is no onions. So yeah, that disaster. I don't have the interactivity on the burgers. I don't. I don't think I think once everything's said and done, I don't think I want interactivity. But there's stuff like this when things get pushed off. I'll probably have to have a system like these, like virtual, like invisible colliders. Like, hey, if this comes off, maybe I don't know, hmm. Or maybe the burgers don't collide with themselves. I don't know. That's something to think about. And look at all those wasted burgers. Just I should, like the object colliders. I probably should maybe have some code where, well, once the users pick them up, that they should disappear. Yeah, see, the person when they designed these, they put two sides on this, but yet lettuce, nope, I can't waste time. I may have, I don't think I destroyed the model, but maybe I did. That's another problem I've actually found. I think all this stuff is kind of real time with the wrong size for some reason. That for some reason, I think whenever time I import like new models and stuff, everything's so big, and I've started trunking it down. And what the problem is probably I initially shrunk stuff down, which then I shouldn't have. So I may kind of totally resize. As the user, you won't see any difference, but from me developing, it'll change. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on. I'm still kind of mad. I was hoping to get a little bit more done today, and I kind of goofed around today too. Watched a little football, and the Nuggets are on, and I still have a little bit of YouTube TV that I can watch that. And then went to lunch with David, and then rode my bike. Fucked around with that. So, anywho, hopefully more tomorrow. Take care.